What is up, guys? Got you here with another video, and this is a Tekken 8 discussion video about a topic that I noticed that was thrown around for quite some time. I know I'm late talking about it, but I wanted to talk about it nevertheless because this is a casual player's perspective on the term one and done. And one and dones are just as they sound. You play one set with someone and leave. No rage quit, you just leave. And in my opinion, one and done is definitely not a crime. I would rather someone one and done instead of rage quit. Rage quitting denies the winner the points he or she earned, which is an even bigger crime because not only did they deny them the points, but they also wasted the other player's time. One and done doesn't do anything that truly hinders the progress of a player. I agree with rage quitting being a problem, but this whole one and done thing and people complaining about that spit, that's a bit much. I mean, I can see why some are frustrated when they're denied a run back because some feel they should have a chance to play again, to take their experience and use it to come up with a better game plan to make a comeback in a best of 3 competitive scenario. I mean, that happened to me as well. I didn't like it because I wanted a chance to play a better match because I felt that I gave the match away because I was too ignorant to what was happening during the previous match. Me actually believing that the player would not catch me a second or third time. So I just wanted to run that back to put up a better match. However, it didn't happen. The dude one and done. I botched about it a bit, but I didn't lose any sleep over it. That fight. Bring the cheese, Botch. Come on. Let's go again. I feel ready now. I'm rematching. You're no saying.
Don't forget to subscribe.
For one simple reason. At the end of the day, some people think their ranking truly depicts how good they are in Tekken. But in Tekken 8, I feel like rank is far from the truth when I look back at Tekken 7. Tekken 8 was built with newcomers in mind. Things that were solid in Tekken 7 are no longer strong in Tekken 8. For instance, sidestepping has been nerfed. Quite a few horizontal attack strings have the tendency to track now, and even grabs track, which makes sidestepping less of a defensive tool, which is crazy to me because in Tekken 7, sidesteps and the Korean backdash was far more beneficial. Another thing is the heat system. The heat system makes some characters pretty strong and gives newcomers more armor moves that can turn the tables on their opponent. And to make matters worse, some characters get away with quite a bit because certain moves are strong enough to make mashing a threat due to the priority of the moves themselves. Now, to give you some context when it comes to the heat, imagine playing against someone and you have control of the entire match, but the moment that they pop heat, you literally have to slow your roll because you have to respect all of these extra options that they got. I mean, they got the heat smash, which not only has armor and does significant damage, but also the properties of their moves change, and some characters are hella dangerous when the heat is activated. So I mean, a lot of times you find yourself having to slow down, and it just makes it that much more difficult to go ahead and pull out the victory sometimes. The only exception is when somebody just pops it just to, activate the daggum heat smash, because some people are pretty damn predictable when it comes to the damn heat smash, while others, they're waiting for their chance to hit you with that shit. I am not going to deny it though. When it comes to the whole thing about one and doneing, I do that shit too sometimes. Sometimes I pick and choose who I want to go more rounds with. If someone is using an annoying top tier If someone is using an annoying top tier character, I may one and done them. If someone is just mashing away and I don't feel like dealing with that again, one and done. If someone is getting beat so bad that they are incapable of doing anything, then I would one and done just to prevent them from losing too many points. Because I mean, if I feel like the person is newer than me when it comes to Tekken, I'm just not going to bully them like that. Now I would usually do more matches if I found the match enjoyable, or I want to learn more from my own mistakes, or I want to try to develop a better understanding of what I am up against. So I pick and choose my battles when it comes to facing someone full on, like a best of three. I mean, but this is from a casual. I'm not necessarily a competitive elitist or anything like that. You know, if someone leaves after the first set, then I would just move on because the match was at least completed. I mean, it's better than them rage quitting on me, you know? You can't expect others to have a similar mindset when it comes to competitive spirit or when it comes to fighting games, period. You know, not everyone can handle the kind of pressure and rank when playing Tekken 8. Maybe some casuals don't understand they can learn more from losses than they can through victories, and the previous statement is definitely true when it comes to Tekken, because you need to have an idea of how characters work and how important frame data is to help you. And frame data is important. Does that guarantee a victory? No, but you do have to be aware of frame traps and the kind of frames that is activated on block. And I mean, there's a lot to look out for in Tekken, and the pros would definitely tell you that Tekken is something that is mastered in years. You're not going to, you know, just automatically become a daggum master at Tekken overnight. The game is very complex if you compare it to other fighting games out there, because every character has a huge list of moves. You know, some moves are situational, some moves are really good for setup, some moves are good for mix-ups, so forth and so on. If you guys enjoyed this video and you want to share your input, then definitely make sure to hit that like button and that subscription button for more content from your boy Got You, because I got you with Tekken content, RPG content, anime content. I got you when it comes to those. So I hope to see you in the next video, and you have a blessed one. Peace and God bless.